story of you and me is of an innocent little girl who met the boy of her dreams. Together they would face the world.
Not long ago, I released my first album, which is entitled I'll Do It All Again. The Russian version of this album was called First Love, which was a very symbolic title because around the same time I had found my first love. This album becomes a favorite album to many listeners out there. Because of the song I'll Do It All Again, I'm going to the MTV Europe Music Awards this year in Barcelona.
I remember my love, under the Spanish sky. I remember your eyes, I remember your smile. I remember my love. Your voice inside my head. Forget about your rules under my bed. Forget about the pain which brought me no gain, no gain, no gain. Forget about the truth forever lies. Forget about the blue lights in your eyes. Forget about the need to compromise my life. No way, no more, goodbye. Forget about it. Sometimes I wonder when you finish, I'll begin. You take and never give. Will you break me till I fit? These rivers I have cried. These lifetimes I have tried to find the one you miss. Forget about it. Sometimes I wonder when you
check it out. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go.
Ты придумал этот праздник, этот день любви. Ты придумал это лето посреди зимы. Ты придумал эту сказку яркого огня. Ты придумал этот праздник только для меня. Day of love, I wanna spend a day of love, getting jiggy with a man I love. Day of love, yay. Baby, this thing's just like a dream. All day, all night, just you and me. No, I can't get enough of your love. Day of love. День любви. Я тебя люблю, я тобой живу, я по тебе скучаю. День любви. Ты моя любовь, ты моя судьба, я тебе мечтаю.
It's like your thing of love, your like, it's like your thing of love. You don't get to get love, love. So it's like a thing of love. So what you wanna do, love. You wanna like ride your love. It's like your thing
Я
of
тебе
your
мечтаю. Это было так красиво на краю земли. Я была такой счастливой в этот день любви. Ты придумал эту сказку яркого огня. Ты придумал этот праздник только для меня. Day of love, I wanna spend a day of love, getting jiggy with the man I love on this day of love. Baby, this day was just like a dream, all day, all night, just you and me, you and me. You know I can't get enough of your love, day of love. Люби, я тебя люблю, я тобой живу, я по тебе скучаю. Люби, ты моя любовь, ты моя судьба, я о тебе мечтаю.
With them stuff, so we like hold them up, and yo, we got to beat them up. So what you want to pick me up? You want to
baby, this day was just like a dream, all day, all night, just you and me, you and me. You know I can't get enough of your love, day of love. Ты придумал этот праздник, это день любви. Ты придумал это лето посреди зимы. Ты придумал эту сказку яркого огня. Ты придумал этот праздник.
It was a merit award of achievement last night at the American Music Awards. So my props to Alabama. And Alabama. Ooh, Snoop Dogg. One very wonderful, wonderful album. One of my all-time favorites.
And really the first question that I wanted to ask is, now that there are a few artists and bands coming from Russia that are moving on to the international front of the music industry, Bearing Street and Tattoo, I'm sure you heard of them, and EPK, who have become like a favorite on the internet now, do you feel that the Beatles phenomenon is possible? And what I mean by Beatles phenomenon is the fact that since the Beatles are from the UK, everyone was directing towards the UK at that same time because it was kind of like the musical gold mine. Do you think Russia is the next possible gold mine?
It's possible in a few years, not immediately, because international stars have traditionally always come from the United States, Great Britain, Australia, very few other places, only one Japanese star. It's a little difficult. We have to let the industry grow into that. There's no reason it shouldn't be.
Yeah. Wait, so on that note, I mean, do you guys rehearse just in case of an emergency? If a certain artist doesn't show up, have like a backup plan?
No. We know, having had 3 days of rehearsal, who's in town, who's going to show. If someone, for instance, last night's show, the very first man on the stage, Lenny Kravitz, to present, couldn't get there. We sent police to pick him up and drive him through the traffic. He literally ran from the entrance, looked at the copy, went on the stage and read. I was standing there ready to do it, and I said, if he arrives while I'm doing it, send him out. But we couldn't make the substitution fast enough.
When you take a chance into my every dream, I'd say it's time to make my getaway. No more of chains and cages. My leaving is contagious. You are no rock of ages. My fate was plain outrageous. Sometimes I wonder when you finish, I'll begin. You take it, never give. Will you break me till I dig?
Welcome to the Shrine Auditorium. This is basically where most of the most prestigious worldwide ceremonies take place, including the Grammys, the Oscars, and the American Music Awards, which will be taking place here tomorrow. And we're all very, very excited. As you can see, it's beautiful. So.
Forget about the truth forever lies. Forget about the blue lights in your eyes. Forget about the need to compromise my life. No way, no more, goodbye. Forget about it. Sometimes I wonder when you finish, I'll begin. You take it, never give. Will you break me till I fit? These rivers I have cried. These long times I have tried to find the one you miss. Forget about it. Sometimes I
Listen to my music, come to my concerts, and I know that we'll become closer through this. God bless Russia. God bless America. May we all live in peace.
rivers I have